Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 30th. This week, you start off with the Nine of Hearts. Really good card. It's a card of getting something you want, getting something you've been wishing for. It's a very similar card to the Nine of Cups in the Tarot, and in that it's just a wish card, getting something you've been wishing for. It can also be a card of giving as well. So a lot of you could be very giving this week, in a lot of ways, and it's a great love card too. I mean, it can be a card of having a desire for love, wanting a relationship, and looking at ways to make that happen. If that's something that you're looking for. And I would say if you are not looking for a relationship or anything, it could be a very good card, for like socially, with friends and things like that, feeling a lot of love with friends and things. So it's a nice card overall. Next, you have the Eight of Spades. So I'm getting that at the beginning of the week. A lot of you could be dealing with some obstacles this week and like kind of banging your head against the wall, trying to move forward on something in a lot of ways. This is also a card where it can come up for anything: finances, love, money, health as well. And it is a card where maybe you're like stuck on a diet, maybe you've recently started a diet or something, and maybe you're not losing weight all of a sudden or something like that. But I just want you to know that it'll clear up by the end of the week. You have some cards here that it looks like you're just gonna move right past it. So just don't worry. Like if anything like that happens, like if you're not losing weight, or like if you're stuck at work, or you're stuck in your business or something like that early on in the week, I would say definitely just allow it to pass and maybe move on. Sometimes this is a card of needing to step away. You have a vacation card. You have two vacation cards actually coming up here at the end. So, that represents to me that, like, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but I have something in my eye that just happened during this reading, of course, while I'm trying to do a video. It always happens, but moving on. This is a card of needing to step away from something that you're stuck on, and then sometimes when you go back, that's when there's a lot of clarity. But you have a great card coming up next, Ace of Diamonds, all about stepping off on a new path, starting a new journey, starting something new that's like new and awesome. Really, that's the only way to say it. And this card can even represent marriage. You see the arch there, but it's a card of starting new things. It's also a card of learning. And listening to people, listening to what they tell you. You could get some little bit of knowledge that could really help you out this week with this card. So definitely listen to what people are saying, listen to the messages that are being said. It's also a card of innovation. I always say that this card is I know a lot of you are entrepreneurs, and this is a card that Steve Jobs was born under this card, and it's all about innovation and being an innovator, and coming up with new ideas. So again, anywhere you're stuck, this card says that new ideas will kind of help you out. Next, you have the Jack of Spades. So charging forward on something. Again, I feel like anywhere you're stuck, I think you're just going to blast right through it this week and kind of move right past it, more towards the middle end of the week, and you'll just move right through it. So again, I mean, that's why I said really, the Ace of Spades, really, do you really have to worry about it that much? Probably not, because I just see you, it's almost like, when you get that, when something's bothering you or something, and you almost get like angry, and that's what motivates you to just kind of move right past it. I almost see that happening for you this week, especially with this card. Next, you have the Five of Spades, needing to take more risks, needing to be more adventurous, needing to try new things. Ace of Diamonds, all about trying new things. So definitely, again, if you're still finding yourself stuck, try something new, try something different. This is a card of breaking free, breaking away from something that has been bothering you for a very long time. So it's a great transformative card of moving past things. And again, this could be anywhere in your life. This is also a card of daily routines and mixing up your daily routine. So I would say that probably a lot of you have been thinking about this. At the very least, a lot of you may have been thinking about how you can mix up your daily routines, change your daily routines, and things like that. So a lot of you could be like mixing ththings up anyway. Next, you have the Six of Clubs, which is a card of trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition. So any thoughts you have this week, any like little intuition-y things that go on for you, definitely listen to that. It'll probably be very beneficial for you this week. It's also a card of learning, which I know is something that's come up a lot for Capricorn, like learning and learning new things. But I really think that a lot of you are even teaching yourself new things to kind of like improve yourself in a lot of ways. And then at the end here, you have the Four of Clubs. Four of Clubs is a card of double checking things. It's come up this week. I've switched decks like 3 times already, during all these readings, and it's definitely something that's come up several times about double checking things. So even though we're still, we're out of this Mercury retrograde, you still might need to double check things this week. Just because this is a double checking card. It's a card of balancing and making sure everything is there. So definitely in everything that you do, make sure you have all the pieces and parts, make sure you have all the details, and you'll be fine. But other than that, it looks like a great week for you. So enjoy it, and thank you for watching.